Good
We are.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Chelsea.
Good morning, Sandy.
Or I should say, good morning, Santa.
Good morning, Flames.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wacky Wednesday at My Sewing Room. And we're very happy to be here because we want to panel your home today. Woohoo!
We sure do.
Yeah. So, anyways, thank you for joining us on either Facebook or YouTube. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. And thank you so much for comments and your likes and sharing us. And I know there's some silent majority out there.
Yes, there are our faithful watchers.
Mm-hmm.
We don't hear from them, but we do hear from them when they come and visit
They
us.
do.
That's lovely.
Yeah. So, I've had a few in this last few days come in because I guess they're doing some Christmas shopping and stuff. And they've been saying hi to us and telling us how much they enjoy us. And I have to keep telling them I really enjoy it too because I work with Chelsea. It's always great.
I enjoy working with Sandy.
Yeah, because I drive her crazy, don't I? Okay. All right. So welcome, everyone. And just a few shout outs to some people that we've had commenting or visiting us or telling us. And that is, hi, Ruth. She's not on yet. There she is. Hi, Ruth. Susan W. Tina B. Carol and Paul. Nancy C. Pat K. Ann L. Joyce E. She was in the other day and said she doesn't comment, but she loves us. So that's lovely.
That was so nice of her.
That was very nice. And hi, Glenda and Mike. Loanne F. Peggy's been signing in on YouTube lately.
She sure has.
And Carol Ann as well. And one of our other favorites, because she's got my name, Sandy A. Helen O. Patty G. Ann S. has been coming to us for quite some time now from Ontario, so that's kind of cool. Doris C. and Janet L. were two that stopped in to say hi to us this week as well and wish us a Merry Christmas. And the other one was Judith A. And Judith phoned and signed up for
the mystery quilt.
Yes!
That's so exciting.
That is so exciting. Hi, Glenda.
Weather forecast at the lake. 3.5 inches of snow has fallen. -17 and a heavy snowfall warning. Brenda, I sure hope you have your sewing machine with you.
That and a few quilts that you can wrap up in. Okay, and make sure
Stay inside.
And look after Peanut and Mike. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyways, that sounds chilly. I hope
sound chilly.
I hope that's not coming our way. Let's send it to Saskatchewan where Nancy is.
Hey, don't send it to Saskatchewan. I have to drive there in like a week and a half.
That's not so good. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to miss my partner for a few days. She's going to for her Christmas holidays, which is well deserved. So I hope you have a good time. And hope it's not snowing.
Don't worry, I'm going to take some projects with me.
Perfect. Something to do in the truck and stitching and
I can't stitch in the truck.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm one of those road sick people.
Oh, no.
So I have to sit and stare out the window.
And make sure. Okay. Well, in that case, okay. All
but
right.
when we get to our destination, or if we get stuck on the side of the road, I will have something to do.
That's awesome. All right. So we've been doing the 12 gnomes of Christmas, and you'll notice that I've got them decorated behind us here in the studio. Another one came to us, and it says, "Let's deck the halls together, Sandy."
Cute.
So we gave this guy the name
Noel. Noel?
Noel.
I can't remember. We were bouncing between three names.
Yeah.
Noel, and Leon.
Yeah, we liked Leon too. Maybe you could let us know which is the best that you liked. If it should be Noel, or Leon. I got a favorite. I'm sure Chelsea's got one too. But this is the latest gnome of the 12 gnomes of Christmas. So anyways, introduce you to Noel. All right. I think that's awesome. So today we're discussing panels. And we have a lot of lovely Christmas panels. And before we start, I think we need a joke though.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, everybody. So this is for Glenda out there in all the snow. What kind of ball doesn't bounce?
A snowball.
That's right.
Sandy, we have a first timer with
Oh,
us.
do we?
Cynthia G. She's on our YouTube. Hi, this is my first time here. Thanks for joining us, Cynthia.
Oh, that is awesome. Thanks, Cynthia. It is super that you would join us. I got to record that.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Cynthia G. Super duper. Thank you so much. Well, I hope you enjoy our jokes and our panels today. Okay. All right. So panels. It's always interesting to see a panel and then try and figure out what am I going to do with it.
Yes, sometimes that is the hardest question you get.
Yeah, and we do have some absolutely beautiful ones that are just lovely. For instance, this one says love, and if we hold it up a little bit higher, peace and joy. And the colors are spectacular.
Beautiful.
I was at the church the other night listening to a choir sing, and they had these all done up and hanging on a rod at the side of their center of their sanctuary. And they looked absolutely gorgeous. And all they did was finish them off and hang them, and they were beautiful. So
that's awesome.
if you get these, you might just not add anything to it. You just might create a very beautiful picture that you can hang up. So that is joy, peace, love. I love it. I love it. Okay.
Now, open the next one, Sandy.
Okay, open the next one and let's see what that one says. Ooh, this one's kind of fun.
I don't know which way is up.
Which way's up? Well, we're going to discover.
Oh, it doesn't have words.
It doesn't have words. So
oh, hi, Sandy.
Hi, how are you? It doesn't appear that this one actually has a direction to it. It's just a big star in the middle. And this would make a fun bed quilt because it's a fairly large panel, and all you'd have to do is some borders on that to make it all finished and beautiful.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful. It has a little bit of a wrinkle in it.
It does.
But that's okay. How about ironing?
Okay, we can iron. Chelsea's one of the best ironers. Not only that, but you could use some Mary Ellen's Best Press.
You sure could.
Or flatter, and that'd take those wrinkles right out of there. I sometimes wonder, Chelsea, if I should use it on my face.
What?
To take the wrinkles out.
Sandy, no.
All right.
Some wrinkles are good wrinkles.
Some wrinkles are good wrinkles. All right. Now, this one just caught my eye, and I thought he was so cute. Yesterday, I was showing you the lovely stockings. Wouldn't this be fun? You know, you could make this for anything you want. You could make it a wall hanging. You could make it a table runner. You could make it a bed quilt. I think it would be so much fun.
It's very cute.
I like it. It's the Grinch. Merry Grinchmas.
Merry
Grinchmas. So, Chelsea.
Yes.
What kind of pictures do elves take?
I don't know, Sandy.
Oh, they take elfies.
That's cute.
I like that one. Oh,
Upside down.
favorites of mine. Of course, you gotta have a gnome in your life. No gnomes are safe without them. There's gnome time like winter time.
Oh,
so
cute.
That's what this one says. And you know what? This one is good for Christmas, but it's also good for after Christmas as well. It could still hang on your door or on your wall or be a really cute couch quilt. Right? I love it.
Sure could be. I don't know where this one was folded.
That's okay. We'll fold them all
we
up
might have
later.
to deal with that one later.
We'll fill it. You know who's really good at folding?
Fern.
Okay.
Sorry, Fern.
Yeah,
we
sorry,
made a
Fern.
huge mess.
That's right.
We're very good at that.
All right. So for you people who have some Western style, woohoo! Look at that one. This would make a great quilt for somebody who is a cowboy or a cowgirl or has that whole Western theme thing going on. It is really cute.
Super cute.
I love it. Okay. So, Chelsea, what do you call a snowman with a six-pack?
A cold one?
A cold one. Oh, that's good. I like it. How about abdominal snowman?
Abdominal snowman? Oh, abdominal.
Abdominal snowman. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. That's funny. Yes, I cracked her up now. All right. This was one of my absolute favorites. This would make a really cute one for your door. You know, you could put that on your door as a wreath. And the colors are just spectacular. At the bottom, you have a little border print. Cardinals. That is so cute. But I really think a door hanger, right? Look at that. You'd hang that on your door with some bells. Oh, how cute.
That's adorable.
That's a fun thing. You could embellish any of these. Adorable. That's right.
I would like to put some of those hot fix crystals on that.
All right. So now other panels, not just picture panels, but you can get other panels. And of course, one of the ones that we talked about earlier were advent calendars. This is awesome. So Grinch came out with some really fun stuff this year. And this is the Grinch tree. And then they've got all sorts of little Grinch ornaments and decorations to put on your tree. I think it's beautiful. It's not so beautiful. It's not really so Grinchy, but that's really cute. Okay, now let me sit down because the next one we're going to talk about. Oh, let's do a joke.
Okay, joke.
Why is it getting harder to buy advent calendars?
Their days are numbered.
You're right. And their days are numbered. And we have one in the store that was so cute. It was so cute. It was Christmas beaver things.
Beavers, yeah.
Beavers and moose and all of the Canadian sports that we do.
And they have mustaches and beards.
Oh my God, this was so cute. They've got curling and they've got hockey and they've got sledding and fishing. You know, it's all of those crazy things that we Canadians do when it's minus 17 degrees outside and snowing, right?
Sometimes even minus 30, you know.
That's
we're crazy.
Right. We're crazy. So speaking of this panel, our Chelsea made something. I can't wait to see this.
So I have two little nephews, and for one of them, it's their second Christmas, I guess. Because he was born in October.
Oh, okay.
And he's just over one now.
He's just at the perfect age.
So I actually made two of the same panel.
Fabulous.
Because we don't want any fights.
No, you have to keep it even.
So I made the little advent panel, and I have all the pockets sewn on.
That is so sweet.
And I actually put a dowel in the back.
Oh, show us that. That's really cool.
This is pretty cool. I'll show it on the top
camera. On the top camera, yeah.
So Dawn showed me her hack for hanging panels.
Okay.
So one thing is you have to put like a little sleeve. And she said she likes to start with a 6-inch. Wide piece by however long. And so I took that and I sewed them up the sides. So it basically made a tube and then I turned it inside out. So I had two nice sides and my selvages in.
Perfect. No raveling on the outside. Yeah. Perfect.
And then when I hemmed these top edges, I actually did it with a zigzag.
Ooh.
So that it holds my hem on the inside flat and I don't have any hooky parts.
Ah, so when you put your doweling in and out, it doesn't snag.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, you guys are smart.
So this is my dowel I used. I just picked it up at Home Depot. And my boyfriend cut it.
Yes.
And in the ends here, I actually have these little things. So they're little eye hooks. Let's put that really blurry for a sec. So these little eye hooks.
Okay.
And I used quite large ones because I am going to fill this with tiny Hot Wheels.
I can't. That's going to be such a treat.
So to put these in, I actually first had to drill a tiny little pilot hole in the end of my wood. And then I could screw them in. They were a little tight, so I actually just stuck another stick inside the hole and twisted it that way.
Just torqued it like you would your car tire.
Worked pretty well.
Perfect. Yeah, and when you put the little pilot hole, we pre-drill because we don't want to crack the wood, right?
So if you pre-drill, you won't crack your wood, and then you can just put it in here. You see how there was no snagging?
There was no snagging. Smooth. Let's do it again. So smooth.
So smooth. Look at that.
Look at that.
It just goes in
and out. I like it. So smooth. Okay, perfect.
So I did it so that they're a bit smaller than my quilt.
Okay.
But they stick out of my little sleeve. And my sleeve wasn't sewn on flat. It has a bit of a bag to it.
Okay,
so that when it hangs, you can't see my little dowel.
Perfect. And it's down far enough from the top that when you hang it, you're not going to see it.
Nope. So now all you have to do is tie like a ribbon or a cute little string, and I'm going to hang these on the boys' doors with command hooks.
Oh, sweet.
So then it'll just dangle from the command hook with a little string going up and over.
That's cool. So how did you do your pockets on here? Because sometimes these panels don't give you a lot of information or instruction.
It's true. May I see your raw panel there, Sandy? So on this panel, here's your pockets. They're down here. And so what I did was I actually added fusible woven to the back of all my little pockets because I noticed they were a little bit see-through and I wanted them to be hefty and last a long time.
Yeah, especially if you're putting Hot Wheels in your little pockets.
Yeah. So I added fusible woven to the backs and I cut an exact same size piece of fabric that was just white for the other side. And then when I sewed them together, I sewed them right sides together and I went choop, choop, choop around this little yellow border and I left a gap.
Okay. So
and then I turned them right side up.
So you kind of made little pillows.
Yeah, I made little pillow pockety things.
I love it. Okay.
And then I actually didn't do any quilting on my project. The way I quilted it was by putting my little pockets on and then I stitched right through.
Perfect.
So that is my quilting. You'll see I didn't clip off my little threads yet. So you'll see there's a little quilted line here.
So you can see the lines there. That's good. So that's enough quilting, I think, in that size of project to make sure it doesn't come apart.
And then I'm going to take it to my embroidery machine and I'm actually going to embroider their names right through here. So I'll probably put them right there. So I'll have one that says Daxon and one that says River. And I just bound it like a regular quilt. I hand stitched that on.
Oh, sweet. So you put it on the front and pulled it to the back and hand stitched it.
Yeah.
Perfect. So if you could always do it the opposite way, sew it on the back, bring it to the front and do that nice machine binding as well. And sometimes that's, if you're really good at it, you can do it like Anne does.
It took me a really long time, Sandy, but I've been trying to cut down on social media.
Oh, good.
So I do this on my lunch break.
Okay. All right. So don't cut down on social media us.
Yeah, don't cut down on us.
Just other things. No.
You see, I still do this.
That's right.
Also, one trick I learned, so I took our Wonderfill class, Lightweight Legends.
Okay.
And I was having a very hard time picking threads for this. And I didn't want to change thread with every single color you're seeing.
No, you needed something that would blend, right?
Yeah, so you see I have the blue to go over. I have white. I have
darker
blue. I had colorful.
Yeah.
So I actually used Wonderfill Invisifill. And it was a nice creamy color. And it looks essentially invisible on here.
Yes, it's wonderful. I do love that Invisifill because it does come in colors, but the colors it's such a fine thread that the colors don't really show. It's just the stitching shows, which is really cool.
And I used a creamy one because I didn't want something super bright white. I obviously didn't want something too dark. The nice cream, it really blended into literally everything.
All the colors.
You can't actually see it on the camera.
No.
That's how well it blended.
See, it does. It blends well. I love it. You did a really good job on that project, Chelsea.
Thank you, Sandy.
I love it.
I can't wait to give it to the boys.
Oh, I think they'll be so excited. So they get that on Christmas morning?
They hopefully will. We'll see. Maybe I'll drop it off on my way.
Oh, right. You're headed
my
out,
way through.
Out and about. Come this way a little bit. I'm fogging all the screen.
I have to do quite an adventure. I'm heading to Medicine Hat, and then I'm headed up to Gravelburg in Saskatchewan after that.
All right, so you've got
about a 7-hour trip.
Big road trip ahead of you. Oh my goodness. Wow. So something tells me, why is it always so cold around Christmas time, Chelsea?
Well, I don't know, Sandy.
Because it's December. Definitely December where our lovely Glenda is right now. That's right. All right, so you were talking about Wonderfill. And of course, for anybody who's been following us the last little while, we've been doing a 5-part series on Wonderfill. It's called the Let's Get Threaducated, and we've had 2 so far. So we did just Thread 101, I think it was.
Threaducation 101.
And then we did lightweight
Lightweight
Light
Legends.
Legends. And now tomorrow is the Heavyweight Heroes.
On Friday.
On Friday.
Tomorrow's
Thursday. Okay, we have another day to go. So wait, it's Friday.
Don't come tomorrow.
Don't come
it's not
tomorrow.
It's on the 13th.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, anyways, so that is the Heavyweight Heroes, and it's from Wonderful, and it's Bernadette who does the class. It's only $10 plus tax, and you can certainly give us a call at the store, 403-252-3711, and get enrolled.
That's the right number, Sandy.
Did I get the right
job.
number? No home numbers today. Or you can order it online because it is on the calendar.
Yep.
Or you can come in person and see us and pick up a panel to panel your life with, panel your home with. Anyways, it's a lot of fun. It goes from 10:30 to 12:30 in person. Now, if you signed up virtually, you would you'd see it at home because you were sending a link. But for everybody, there is a 1 week window.
Yep, you can watch it.
Okay, so there's a 1 week window. You will get a recording of what's happening in the classroom. So that's kind of great. All right, that is wonderful. Okay, so that is actually the only class left to go for this week because they're doing the satin stitch today. And then on Friday, it's the Threaducation. So that's kind of fun. However, for the rest of the week, which I almost forgot, Thursday, I'm kidding. Oh, it's Tomfoolery Thursday. I'm kidding. So, it's terrible. Terrible jokes this morning. Isn't that just the worst? Anyway, so that is what's happening for the rest of this week. No Facebook on Friday or...
No Facebook on Friday.
Because we have that lovely Threaducation class. Yep. So by all means, come in and enjoy that and join us for that. Okay, before we go, I have another joke for you, Chels.
Do you?
It's, what did one cranberry say to the other?
I don't know.
'Tis the season to be jelly.
That's cute.
That's it. All right. We have annoyed you enough for today. We hope you enjoyed your paneling your home, and come in and visit us, see us, give us a shout online or over the phone or in person. We like it.
We sure
and Chelsea and I will be back tomorrow with I'm Kidding. I got her on that one. I love it. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and hope you have a wonderful day. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll